Well, in this video, I am headed to Kentucky. A pastor friend of mine has a beautiful cattle farm up there and has had me up to hunt with him the last couple of years. In 2024, I even connected with a bird right off the roost. Got him. Well, like I said, I connected with a bird. However, after watching him flop his way down the hill, we ended up finding nothing but a bunch of feathers. But between all the days I've hunted up there, we've still heard tons of gobbles, seen a lot of big toms, and have had our share of great hunts. But still, up to this point, I've yet to put a tag on a big Kentucky gobbler. So I was really hoping that this year would be different, that God would give me a successful harvest. We are on our way to Kentucky. Got my buddy with me, John Michael. He actually went with me on our elk hunt in 2024. We're taking a little turkey trip up to Kentucky to my buddy's place, where I've been the last, 2 or 3 years, and have had some great hunts. It's a beautiful, beautiful property. He has lots of birds. He killed on opening day and he hasn't been back since, and so and I think that morning he said he had 12 birds gobbling, so I don't even know what that's like. So we're excited to get up here. We have 3 days to get it done. John Michael will be on camera first. I'll be on gun. If I knock one down, it's his turn behind the gun, and I'll film him. So hopefully we'll have a couple of videos coming from this. The weather's gonna be perfect. Just had a cold front come through. Looking forward to it. So we're gonna see what we can get into. We're there.
Made it.
We're here. And what is here? Isn't here just there, but without a T?
Pretty much.
Yeah. That's where we are. What's up, fellas? First night.
Afternoon.
Let's go roost a bird. Shall we? We shall.
We shall.
Sun's about to set.
You know, I think they'll come out and check us out, but then they may, you never know what they're going to do.
They stay pretty close to the cows where they feed, where you feed and hay.
Name that flower.
Now, what's she doing by herself?
I feel pretty good that we could make a play on those guys to. There you go.
Oh no, that's right here.
He was kind of, what was that, 11 o'clock to you?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's
Didn't that sound like it was in this drain right here?
It probably is. So he's probably coming to roost. He's probably coming up there to get right over in there.
It ain't nothing for him to fly. If that's where he wants to roost, he'll be up there.
So he's either heading up there, or they're heading over there.
You're a hound dog, does that count?
That wasn't too far, dude. That wasn't expected. Might be using this light early. I think we'll make a. Alright. Day 1 in Kentucky. Heard a couple of gobbles last night, so that was good. Always fun to hear a gobble. They were in 2 different directions. Kind of picking our poison, splitting the difference. We're on top of this gorgeous ridge top, making our way down into this kind of strip field on the top. Got an idea where we're going to set up, so we'll see how it goes. had to split up. Just not a lot of big trees along this edge. I wanted to kind of be out on the point. We already hear some gobbling. Sounds like they're back on another farm. That's the one we heard last night.
Pretty sure he's on the ground. Either that or he just turned around.
Are you still hearing that way? Well, this road goes down, turns into a field that goes that direction. Which one? Do you think he was on our side? Or across the field over there? Think he was over here? Time to reposition. We've heard at least 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard this one in a while.
That dude up there, he gobbled like twice and then quit.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of those coyotes came the other day underneath us.
Unless they just happened to come this way.
Yeah, he's right there. You better decide quick.
Let's give it a try. I don't know that we can make a play on that one. I don't think he's coming up here. You know?
Yeah, he's right out there. We'd have to go down the end of the bottom and kind of.
But there's another one up top. Dadgum. That's the one you want to go to, isn't it?
He's moving, and I mean, it's us.
I mean, you'd have to come straight up the hill. Difficult problem to have. Have you heard that?
Yeah. He's gobbling so much, it's kind of hard to tell if he's answering or not. Yeah, you heard that. He cut you off. Yeah.
That wasn't far. It's such a problem when you have too many birds, you can't figure out where to go.
If you crest that hill, does it open up?
What? No. I mean, it's big. That's a ridge.
It's thick all the way around here.
Yeah.
Now there is a road that goes down, isn't there?
Once we get to
On
the
a fence line?
there's a road, yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if you actually want to film something, if that turkey comes from right there, you don't have nothing to film, is what I'm getting at.
That's true. Let's try easing up just a little bit. See this gobble? I don't think he can hear us. He sounded farther that time, didn't he? We're on top of this big ridge, and it's incredibly thick all along it, but then it just drops straight down, and it sounds like there's 3 or 4 birds possibly out in the field down on the bottom, so we're having trouble figuring out how to maybe get down there to them without bumping them. Did you hear him again? He is ridiculous, man.
That was him.
Oh, it sounded like it was that way. Yeah, that's that one.
Oh, that one gobbled too.
Uh-huh.
Just think.
It sounds like that bird walking kind of. Either we're getting higher, can hear him better, or he's kind of walking this way. He's like, I don't know why you're not flying down there. Oh, wood duck. What's a wood duck doing here?
There's one dropped in the pond.
Oh, it's a pond?
Yeah.
Oh. Boy, he wasn't nervous, was he?
We heard him gobble last night. I was wondering where he was going to roost, because they don't normally roost around here.
I wonder where he was.
That field, right there, right here, yeah. When you get there, look, you got a little triangle field.
It's just going straight down over the hill.
Where do you think he is? Out here? Or do you think he's in there?
I was saying if he could get to that field, he may be just because of the...
You have to cross that fence.
Dude, I am soaked.
Yeah, this will test your boots.
Somebody, doesn't usually have tall grass.
Where are you talking about circling to? Just going back down, out, like we're going out to the road. They're on the other side of that ridge.
You're talking about way over there? All right, let's make a play. Let's try it.
That's, I mean, they kind of flock up in the fall a little bit,
He's still gobbling.
We just made a big loop. Thankfully, we have a Polaris. Got us to this side of the farm, so we're on the other side of this turkey, and he's still gobbling. So maybe we can make a play. That's got stickers. Tree line.
That's where we were.
Okay. No, I do not hear him. Did you hear that?
It's right in front of us. I just give it 15 minutes. May have spoke to him a little bit where the cows run through the thing, but they're used to it. See here?
Yeah.
There's a couple hens that are got a nest somewhere close.
Up on this ridge, you think?
Yeah, somewhere.
Is that you? Oh, I thought you were sticking something in my ear. Something keeps flying in my ear. All right, about 9:15. Heard lots of gobbles this morning. It's hard to explain how difficult it is to try to skirt some of these ridges and hilltops when you've got these steep bottoms and everything's real thick. And so we're still hearing them though. We got on the opposite ridge top, I don't know, a few thousand yards away from where we started. And just heard another one back on the other side, about where we began this morning. And we think it's one of the ones that we heard early on. And he's still gobbling a little bit, seems to be hanging out in about the same spot. So, and we looked across and we saw a couple of hens that were not with him, just kind of feeding on that hillside. So we're gonna circle back around, see if we can't get up there and figure out where he is exactly and try to get set up. A little mid-morning hunt for us. We'll be getting hungry here soon, I bet. These guys anyway. I don't get hungry. It's beautiful. What a gorgeous morning.
Try a mid-morning hunt. Yeah, just straight.
I mean, you can't see 20 yards. So where are they? Down in that field? Looks like right there. They gotta be down in that field. Field that is where this is right over there. Oh, there may be three of them. If we can get to this point, there's three. There's three.
The only shot we got is to get I think to sit right there and see if we can.
Or up here. Yeah, I think it's too steep right here. I think if we got in that spot, we would be able to see it.
I just pick somewhere. I mean, they're gobbling their head off. Just pick somewhere and call.
It's 10 o'clock, and there's at least three just gobbling their face off. I mean, I think it doesn't get any better than that.
It's as good as it's going to get.
I think there may be four. They may be coming. They get quiet.
They're gonna walk up that road. It's gonna be funny.
There's four.
Big birds too.
see if they're right here. Ready? Double. They're coming. Dead.
Go.
How many were there? 4?
I don't know. 2 of them came in. I got that one.
I wanted to wait till he got out a little bit.
I was about to
Do what?
he picked his head up like, you better get him.
I was like, I ain't waiting. Do what?
Dropped him, baby. Dropped him.
I don't know that you didn't wing this one. Because he tried to take off and then he got back down after you shot.
Get him.
Let me go over here and see. I'll go check him out. Come on. That's a good bird. Oh my gosh. Yes, sir.
Could you not did I don't think anybody,
Hit him.
yeah, I don't think anybody got that bird.
Well, after he shot, it got back down. It started to take off and it got back down. So I thought maybe he clipped it.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what. You come to Kentucky for days like this. And we had a day like this. That was freaking awesome. Dude, I think all 4 were coming.
Oh, 100%.
When they blasted right here, the other 2 didn't sound far.
No.
Holy Toledo, what a hunt.
When did you see this one?
I saw him when his head just barely popped up.
Okay, because I didn't see him until he got over here, because I was a little above you.
Oh, I knew he was here. That's when I shifted.
Okay, because I had that one,
all I saw was just the very top of his
I had a
head.
branch. I had to wait till he went back to pecking to move, because I was like, oh, he's busted us.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh man. Spurs. Guess what? It's my first Kentucky bird.
First Kentucky bird.
Golly. Dude, I think he broke his leg. I'm not sure how that happened. Honestly, this is my first out-of-state bird, period.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Congrats.
This is the first one that I've put a tag on. Golly. Yes! Dude, day one.
Day one.
Freaking, what time is it?
It's gotta be 10.
10:30?
10:30? Jeez.
Oh my gosh. And more birds to hunt. Oh, dude, this, I mean, the CZ1012 did its work. God, I can't believe it.
Do we need to set back up? Right by there.
Right there.
Oh, we do. Oh.
I think we should get. You're gonna need to reload. Let's get right back here. But farther away, drifting.
Did that sound like it was that way?
Yeah.
I thought it was coming that way. Okay.
Feels good. Finally packing out a little heavier than we came in. This is an elk hunt and a turkey hunt now, and this is the first time we walked out with some extra weight. Praise the Lord. Got it done. Now we got another bird to find.